Hi Shell Point, this is Dottie Tronis with another Volunteer Corner, and today I'm at one of my favorite places, the Community Thrift Store, and I'm here with the manager, Erica May, and we're going to talk a little bit about volunteer opportunities at the store. Hi Erica.
Hi
so
Dottie.
Good to see you.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
So we have a lot of volunteers here, probably next to the pavilion, the largest grouping of volunteers in one place for Shell Point. So we're going to go and interview some of them, but tell me a little bit about what some of the jobs are that they do here.
Oh my goodness. First of all, I just want to tell you they love coming to our store for many reasons, but a lot of it is just the social aspect. But then we get all the creativity and knowledge that they've had through their businesses or home life, you know, done here. Right. And so they have things like they mark clothing, or they look at shoes or little bric-a-brac, knickety-knack things they examine, and they, oh, I remember I had this when I was a little girl, and they price that, or they display it really beautifully out on the floor, and they always have coffee time where they can interact with the other volunteers. And then there's so many customers that come in that they know that they can also interact. Sure. And it's just like one big happy family. It's great, and I'm really happy to have them.
Super. I know I've been here helping you some days, and at 10 o'clock, it's almost like a whistle blows and somebody has always made a cake or a coffee cake or some goodie, and everyone stops to have their coffee and cake. So we're not working them too hard. No. We do get breaks. And so when we talk about volunteers here, are you talking about somebody coming weekly or once a month? What kind of scheduling are you interested in?
All the above. We have some that come several times a week. We have some that comes once a month. We have some that works 4 hours a shift. We have some that works 2 hours a shift. They come on the Shell Point bus, which does come Wednesday afternoon and Thursday morning for those of them that do not drive. So that's also an option.
Great.
So whatever your schedule permits, we'd be glad to have you.
We can find a place for them.
Right.
All right, sounds good. Well, maybe I'll walk around a little bit and chat with some of the volunteers and look at some of the stations where they actually do their work.
Okay, sounds
All
great.
Right.
Thank you, Dottie.
So I am up at the cash register, the actual end of the shopping experience for our guests, and I'm with Jerry Ebner, and today he is the cashier.
Correct.
All right, and tell me what you like about volunteering at the Community Thrift Store.
What I like about it is this, the interchanged with the public. You don't get that very often as you get older, but what I really like about it is no two people are the same. You have people come in here and they charge 80 cents on a credit card.
So you're very entertained working here.
Yes, it is entertaining and it stimulates you to a certain extent.
And usually you have a partner you work with. You have a cashier, and then we have somebody who wraps in bags. But
bags. There's always two of us here.
Very nice.
Which makes it easier to move people along when the lines do get long, and they do from time to time.
Sure, sure. just like any retail store.
I assume it is.
Absolutely.
I've never been in retail before,
Okay, so this is so you come to us with no retail experience necessary. Wonderful. Well, thanks, Jerry.
Okay.
Thanks for all you do.
You're welcome.
Now I'm with Arlene, and you are standing here with some clothes in a rack. What are you doing today?
Well, I'm basically a floor person. When I first came in, they said, what would you like to do? And I said, well, I like to keep things organized, so here I am. So my job is to kind of put the stuff away when the girls get done with the pricing and the sorting and the what have you, which I'm glad that I'm out here because it gives me an opportunity too to talk to people.
Nice, nice.
And people are always saying, well, does this go with this or does this go with that? And that is what I
So
really
you're a fashion
enjoy.
consultant also.
I am also, yes. Well, I'd like to think so, but I'm not sure if you took a poll. Because what I've noticed is that fashion here is kind of in the eye of the beholder. And I'm from the East, and then we have a lot of Midwestern people, and we have Southern people, and everyone has a different idea about fashion.
Absolutely.
But it's been great fun. And of course, then I also joined to be able to meet people. And I've met some wonderful women here. They are the best.
Oh, so you're having fun.
They are. I'm having a ton of fun.
How often are you working?
Twice a week.
Wow.
Twice
but
a
Erica
week.
tells us some people only come in once a month. Or twice a month. So we don't have to have a big commitment. But you twice a week, that's great.
Oh, and I really enjoy it.
Good.
And plus it keeps me upright.
There you go.
I call it my exercise because I never get to sit down. So
Okay.
it's great. But
All
but it's
right.
mostly about the meeting people. These women are just wonderful.
Great.
And they're very dedicated to what they're doing.
Well, thank you so much for your dedication.
Thank you.
It takes a team. So I am in the back room of the community thrift store. This is where all the action happens back here. All the items are brought in, and I am with Sam Cutter, and she is one of our display volunteers. Your forte is helping us display what comes in.
Yes, we kind of take it and magic and we kind of put it all together, and sometimes we put things that don't go together, and somehow people follow me around and buy it out of the basket, and I tell them no, 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 not until it goes on the floor.
All right.
But we have a lot of fun and we've got great people here, and it's amazing, it's magic. It's like comes in the back door, comes through here, and the next thing it walks out. It's sort of like bags of cash
Oh, there's
that
no
we get to use to help people in the community.
there's
So-
no magic. There's only hard work here.
Yeah, well, it's
You've got taggers, you've got display people. We have gentlemen that actually and ladies that actually fix things. So
Fix
the
things,
electronics, yeah,
we have a fix-it shop,
yeah.
and
so,
we have everybody. That's
so there's
working
something
together.
for everybody here.
Yep, and plus fun.
Yes.
Plus we have a lot of laughs.
But you're here every time I'm here. How often
I'm
do you
not
volunteer?
often here.
No.
It's amazing.
It
It's
is.
It looks like I am, but I'm not.
All
no,
right.
I think the team behind me.
Wow. So there are so many different jobs here at the thrift store.
Right.
I just want to retire and come work here. I love it. I love shopping here. And in fact, when we're done, I'm going to shop.
Okay, I won't say no.
So if somebody wants to volunteer, maybe it'd be great if they just stopped by and kind of looked at the thrift store from a different perspective instead
Right.
of a shopper from maybe a volunteer's perspective.
Sure.
And then they can get in touch with me. As a lot of folks know now, on shellpoint.net, we have a place under Participate where they can actually fill out a volunteer application, or they can just call me or stop by my office. Doesn't matter. We want it to be easy for folks to volunteer. But and then we'll hook them up with you and let you help them decide where their place is here.
That would be wonderful. I
All
really
right.
appreciate it, Diane.
Sounds good. All right. Well, give me a call, and we'll get you started volunteering at the community thrift store.